Chapter 1. The City of Ayodhya and King Dasharatha. Ayodhya was a beautiful city on the bank of the Sarayu River. It was filled with gardens, grand palaces, and busy marketplaces. The streets were lined with trees, and the air was filled with fragrance of blooming flowers. People lived in harmony, enjoying peace and prosperity under the reign of King Dasharatha, a noble ruler from the Ikshvaku dynasty. Now let us break down each sentence and understand the grammar step by step. The first sentence is Ayodhya was a beautiful city on the bank of the Sarayu River. Let us analyze this sentence word by word. Ayodhya was a beautiful city. Ayodhya is a proper noun which acts as the subject indicating the place of being described. Was. Was means existed. It is the verb of the sentence. It describes the action linking the subject to its description. A is the article, introduces the noun city, specifying specifying it as singular. Beautiful. Beautiful means attractive. It's an adjective. Describes the noun city, providing more details about it. City. It's a common noun. Object of the sentence, indicating what Ayodhya is. On. It's a preposition. Shows the relationship of city to bank. That means the location. The article specifies the noun bank. Bank. It's a common noun. Object of the preposition on, describing the location. Of. Preposition shows possession or connection between bank and the Sarayu river. Again, the is the article specifies the noun Sarayu river. Sarayu is a proper noun. It's an Indian name. It's the name of a river. Describes the specific river related to the sentence. River, common noun, identifies the natural feature river connected to the sentence. Now let us see the next sentence. It was filled with gardens, grand palaces, and busy marketplaces. In this sentence, it is a pronoun, refers to the subject which is unspecified, representing a thing or place. In this scenario, it means the city of Ayodhya. Was. Was is verb that describes the action linking the subject to its description. Filled. Verb. The past participle. Filled is the verb which is in past participle. Describes the state of being occupied or filled with something. With. It's a preposition. Shows the relationship between the verb filled and the things it is filled with. What it is filled with? The gardens, which is the common noun. One of the things filling the subject. Grand, adjective. It describes the noun palaces, giving it a sense of grandeur. Palaces, common noun. Another thing filling the subject, indicating richness and royalty. And and is a conjunction, connects palaces and marketplaces as additional items in the list. Busy, adjective, describes the noun marketplaces, implying they are full of activity. Marketplaces, common noun, final thing in the list that fills the subject, indicating commerce. The next sentence is: the streets were lined with trees and the air was filled with fragrance of blooming flowers. Let us analyze the sentence word by word. The the streets. The is article which specifies the noun streets and air, making them definite. Streets. It's a common noun. Subject of the sentence, indicating the place being described. Were. Were is the verb which is in the past form. Links the subject streets to the description of their condition. Lined with trees. Lined. Lined is a verb which is in the past participle form. Describes the state of the streets, indicating what is along them. With preposition shows the relationship between lined and the thing the streets are lined with. That means trees. Trees, common noun, object of the preposition with, showing what the streets are lined with. And conjunction connects the two clauses in the sentence, linking the streets with the air. The article again, which specifies the noun air, making it definite. Air is a common noun, subject of the second clause, describing the environment around. Was, verb, which is in the past form. Air was, describes the state of the air, linking the subject, that is air, to the to its description. Filled, verb in the past participle form, describes the air being full or occupied by something, that is fragrance. With preposition shows the relationship between filled and the fragrance. The again is article, specifies the noun fragrance, making it definite. We are talking about a definite fragrance. Fragrance, common noun, object of the preposition with, indicating what fills the air, that is fragrance. Fragrance fills the air. Of, preposition shows the relationship between fragrance and flowers. Blooming, adjective, describes the noun flowers, indicating their state of blooming. Flowers, common noun, final noun showing what gives off the fragrance in the air. So flowers is a common noun. Moving on to the next sentence. People lived in harmony, enjoying peace and prosperity under the reign of King Dasharatha, a noble ruler from the Ikshvaku dynasty. Now let us break down this sentence word by word. People, that is common noun, subject of the sentence, indicating the ones performing the action. Now here people are performing action. What action is that? Lived. That is verb. Past. Describes the action of existence or residing by the subject. In, preposition shows the relationship between lived and the condition it describes. Harmony, noun, object of the preposition in, indicating the state of living. Enjoying, verb, present participle, describes an ongoing action related to people in the sentence. Peace, noun, object of the verb enjoying, describes what is being relished, describing what is being relished. And conjunction connects peace and prosperity, showing they are enjoyed together. Again, prosperity is a noun, second object of the verb enjoying. what the people are enjoying, peace and prosperity. So both peace and prosperity are nouns. Under is a preposition, shows the relationship between the subjects and the ruling authority. The is the article, specifies the noun reign, making it definite. Reign is a noun, that means rule or leadership. Object of the preposition under, indicating the period of authority. Of preposition shows possession or connection between reign and King Dasharatha. King, noun, describes the ruler, the one whose reign is mentioned. Dasharatha, proper noun, name of the king, subject of the sentence. A is an article, introduces the noun ruler, specifying it as singular. Noble, adjective, describes the noun ruler, indicating the quality of leadership. Ruler, common noun, object of the article A, showing who Dasharatha was. From, preposition, shows the origin of King Dasharatha, connecting him to the Ikshvaku dynasty. So from is a preposition. The article specifies the noun Ikshvaku dynasty, making it definite. Ikshvaku, proper noun, name of the dynasty, indicating the origin of King Dasharatha. Dynasty, it's a common noun. Final noun, describing the heritage of King Dasharatha. This is how we break down each sentence and understand the role of each word. This process helps us strengthen our grasp of the language and improve our written communication skills. The Ramayana is one of the greatest epics in the world, a timeless tale from ancient India, filled with wisdom, adventure, and profound life lessons. Its stories have crossed boundaries and inspired people globally for centuries. Through this series, we are not just exploring the rich cultural heritage of India, but also enhancing our English language skills. By learning English through the Ramayana, you will improve your vocabulary, grammar, and storytelling skills while immersing yourself in a narrative of devotion, courage, and morality. Whether you are from India or anywhere in the world, join us on this exciting journey to connect with history, culture, and language.